Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are out here in the second gen, headed on into town with the trailer. Gonna go ahead and pick up a new barn find restoration type build. So super excited to go ahead and get this thing back to the shop. Not this truck, even though it is a little bit squatted. I did get the wrong size rear lift block, so it's squatted about 2 inches, but we're gonna get that fixed soon, so don't worry about it. Wasn't on purpose. Either way, once I do load up this new barn find, it's going to be a little more squad. So it'd be squad anyway, just probably not as much as it is right now. But anyways, guys, it is parked right out there in that field, and we're at the guy's house now who owns it. This thing is pretty beat, but it's nothing we can't fix, and it's an offer I couldn't turn down because, 300 bucks just to take it off his hands, I'll take it, right? But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and run in to talk to him and then see exactly where it's at back there. If we can get to it going this way, we might be able to, but I bought a truck or two off this guy in the past a long time ago, and I remember this Bronco staying all the way out very back behind all them hay bales, and the way I got to his last barn find I bought off him was this way, so I might have to do a little loop and then go through the field that way to get to it. But we'll see if it's moved any. I know it does not run. I know it has bolt holes in it. I know it's got some weird janky tires on it that are all mismatched, different sizes. Some are tall, some are big, some are wide, some are really tiny. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. Just know this thing is pretty atrocious. But just wait, guys. This build, it's going to turn out in the end. So super excited to go ahead and walk in, talk to the guy, see exactly where it's at, and then take her around here, give him the $300 cash. Heck, maybe I can even talk him down when I'm back there in that field. I've talked him down about $100 on both trucks. So if we get $200, if we get this Bronco barn find for $200, I'm gonna be a little bit happy. But yeah, let's go ahead and find out. Catch you guys as soon as I'm done talking to him. Alrighty, guys. The easiest way to get out there, like I assumed, out to the Bronco barn find, was do a little loop-de-loop, and then come right back here with the trailer. And I actually do remember seeing this Bronco back here. I kind of forgot about it until he did say something to me a couple days ago. But here it is. Would you look at that? Yeah, pretty rusty, pretty bad. And you can see the bullet holes there, mismatched tires. That one's really tall. The other one's a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit wider on the other side of the rear. I believe the two fronts are the same, but there's really tiny and a little bit wider. So yeah, how I'm going to go ahead and get this thing loaded up. We're going to go ahead and figure this out. Don't want to hit it. Don't want to put any dents in this thing. It's about beat up about enough. Honestly, what I could do is this here. Let's go ahead and pull around very carefully. About right. Yeah, just get right up to it to where I can drop the ramps. Honestly, we need at least the front up on it before I can use the come along. Oh, it's going to be a tricky one, guys. Alright, I think right there, I think we can get the front end over just enough because he has a couple trucks in the shop there that we can back this thing out and pull it up just enough for me to get the front end on the trailer, and then I can use my come along in my toolbox there and roll her on up so get her all strapped down. So it should be pretty good. But anyways, guys, with that, I'll catch you guys as soon as we get this thing all loaded up, and then I'm on my way head back to the shop because cannot wait to see what I can do to this thing. So catch you guys at that. Alrighty, guys, here we are. Now she's really squatted and those tires are rubbing. Not really a big fan of that. Anyways, we are headed on out. That took about 2 hours to get that thing pulled out. And I just gave him the $300 cash while I was over there. Couldn't talk him down. He said, you know what? These things restored, which I know you can get done real quick, go for a lot of money. So you're not going to talk me down $100 this time because, I'm going to need that extra 100 because I'm not going to get around doing anything with it. So might as well get as much as I can out of it for you for, what it's worth with the condition it's in. So we settled on $300. I gave him the $300 I came with, hoping I could talk him down into 200, but didn't end up happening, but it's okay. We're on our way back to the shop with it. So, it's all strapped down. We're ready to go, so I'll catch you guys as soon as we're back at the shop with it. Hopefully this squatted Dodge can make it home. You know what? When I got it out today, out of the shop, and I was cruising around with it, and I hooked up to the trailer, not to go and pick up this thing, and then that guy went ahead and gave me a call and wanted to know if I could come pick it up, because I talked to him about it a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, well, this thing's already hooked up to the trailer with it. I can go ahead and pick it up. I have $300 in the cab with me, so we went over and we went ahead and picked her up. So we're on the way home. Hopefully the second gen can make it home. It's a little bit squatted right now. Oh, man, I'm just need, like, either drop hitch on this thing or just all around a little bit of a lowered truck, because squatted isn't really a thing for me. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that fixed as well. I still don't have my taller rear lift blocks in yet, but as soon as I do get those in, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this squat, because I don't really care too much for the squat. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you as soon as I'm back at the shop and we can get started on this build. Alrighty, guys, we made it back. I'm not 100% sure how far we're gonna get on this build today. However, one thing I would like to get done to it. Oh man, there's so much. Maybe the tires at least. I have some tires, wheels and tires laying around for it. Maybe I can at least clean up these wheels. Oh, they're different sizes. Maybe I can see if I have... I'm going to keep around this size of wheel, maybe a little bit smaller tire. It's not rubbing too bad back there. I'm not too sure that same size tire, if it would rub in the front. I'm assuming maybe just a little bit. But I'm going to try to find another one of these wheels the same size. I'm going to go ahead and polish up this one, or these two wheels actually, so because these are the same size. I'm going to try to do that, and I'm not 100% sure what else I'm going to get done to it today, because this video is getting dragged out a little bit. And let's see, we still have the engine swap to do, clean up the paint, then we're going to get the new wheels and tires on now. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these bullet holes. I hear this thing was actually used as like a hunting rig, actually. Like people used to hunt out of this thing, and I'm guessing they also used it for target practice as well. But yeah, we're going to get these wheels and tires fixed and swapped out. I guess that's the most I can do with it tonight, because it's getting dark and she's not even in the shop yet, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to get this thing off the trailer. Got to pull it around. Let's see, if I hook that up to it, then I drive out there and go and drop the ramps, roll it off, and then get probably the Chevy to go ahead and pull it into the shop there. This front left hub is actually locked up, so it's not in my best favor to get all that done, but let's go ahead and try to get all that done, pull her into the shop, and I'll catch you guys at that when we're fixing up the wheels and tires, or swapping them out, I should say. So catch you guys at that. Alrighty, guys, now would you look at that? I knew, because these wheels, and I have a lot of old rigs laying around, these wheels are pretty popular on vehicles around this year of Bronco. So I did have another set of 4 wheels, actually, so I do have an extra spare 2 laying around. The rears here weren't in that bad of condition, so I just went ahead and put them on some newer tires, and went ahead and got my spare set of these same wheels on a set of the same tires, so we're all matching now on all 4, so that's pretty good. And also I did clean up the wheels as well. So really, I think that's all I'm going to get done in it here tonight before I head home. I might touch up a couple of different minor things, but I'm not sure. Oh man, that's shattered. Yeah, this thing's in rough shape, not gonna lie. I think I'll be more motivated to get this thing done, get the engine in her and stuff like that, after I get all the paint done and fix the bullet holes. This thing's a little rough, not gonna lie. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. I'm gonna go ahead and head home after I clean up this thing just a little bit more, just a little bit. But all the major stuff I'll save for a video, so you guys can stick along for that. But yeah, that's all for what we're doing with it today. The main part of the video, I just want to take you guys along with me picking it up, getting it into the shop. That was kind of a pain, but she's in here now, and this is the current project. So if you guys are interested in watching how this thing will progress throughout the build in the future, subscribe and hit that little notification bell. But anyways, guys, with that, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a fat like. It really does help me out. So we'll subscribe and hit that little notification bell if you're new and you haven't already, to never miss a new daily video from me, as well as the new Offroad Outlaws update is dropping here pretty soon. So if you guys want to know exactly when that drops, hit that little notification bell. You guys will hear it from here first. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to have an amazing rest, guys, day and night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.
Perfect.